You Rock My World by Michael Jackson. Music video featuring Chris Tucker. There is some small talking at the beginning, including Chris Tucker talking. And then there's interruption in the middle of the video with more talking. Um, Chris Tucker is supposed to be a police officer of sorts. Uh, Michael Jackson seems to be unstoppable. He doesn't stop singing because he's dancing, and he doesn't stop dancing with that he was singing before. And he sings. He's a dancer that sings, he's a singer that dances, and he doesn't just stop until he doesn't look right in the head. Yeah, so I don't know if Chris Tucker, he looks like a normal black person, and we wanted to die that way. But he's really not an excellent influence on Michael Jackson's persistence to sing when his head doesn't look right. He doesn't look identifiably like he was when he was younger, including there are photo images and videography of Michael Jackson before I think he was really alive, because I time the beginning of all time of this world is the year 1980. So there is some Michael Jackson videos and photo images from predating 1980, uh, and that would include the Jackson 5. So that's not alive for me, and it's not alive for the world, but it's a thought that he is consuming in money, that he was alive that way, and it's not alive that way, and no one affords that it's not alive that way, because now Michael Jackson's head is not looking identifiable. He has, I guess, the most pronounced problem is his skin color is not fully the same color it was before, like black, dark. I don't know how to say he's black, but what shade of blacks? There's so many different kinds of black skin. So you have to look and see what it is, and then now his skin color looks like I don't know. Do you call that mulatto? Is that possibly that he's mulatto? So is Michael Jackson was black and now he's mulatto, and he still has the same name, Michael Jackson, because he is an old black person. He's been alive longer than it is to be black. He didn't die of being himself. That is still Michael Jackson. He still sings. He's still dancing. He's identifiable. He can sing songs from when he looked like he was black, and now he looks like a mulatto of sorts, and it's what's wrong with him mentally ill. He's just not really a very good, excellent, illegal, alive human being. Shunt of a black person. He's homeless and he's elsewhere, and he's the wrong funding for America. So, Exploitation of Michael Jackson is by Cheryl Eileen Moser. I don't know if she is consuming the name Cooper, or if that's somebody named Michael or Mike, maybe Cooper, maybe Kuperman. It's hard to say, because I think some of you are living off of that you don't have a name when it is asked for at the Department of Motor Vehicles, that you would have a name for your car and housing and banking. That's, you need to know that you have money in the banking. The DMV would want you to know that you have money in the banking, but you're not supposed to take the money out of the bank. And a good reason why you don't want to take money out of the bank is because Cheryl is exploiting Michael Jackson and doesn't say that she knows where her money is coming from, and that includes that she doesn't alive what she is consuming. She is an enormous debt that is beyond belief. And Michael Jackson is just some evidence of the debt that she is, but it's uh, it's worse than that because she's chewing up the key to my house while not paying one out to myself. She's landlording myself homeless, and she's so nice. She is nice. I love Cheryl. She's a very nice sister figure, but she's not paying for anything that she owes. I have very heavy karma on my life, my Godhead, because I don't have I'm even in my house anymore after she left. She moved to Minnesota. I don't have any keys in Minnesota. She didn't invite me to live in Minnesota in someplace near herself, if not with herself, near herself. She doesn't pay for that. There's someplace in Minnesota I could live there. Well, she's nice. She could be nicer. She could be so nice that I would know her in Minnesota and have lunch with her on Sundays. Well, for what it's worth, I did not open my house to Cheryl. I don't know how she got in. Maybe for Donna, for mom, but it's a tremendous debt. Nobody's paying for it. It's so far in the wrong. I skipped it, and I'm here at the end of all time. Yes, but why is the Charles Toe debt was a 23-year debt that wouldn't leave the presence of the apartment, and Cheryl is a debt that exceeds that, and she's not here ever. So why was Charles Toe ever here? I don't want to know why he's an angry male who wants to be uh, in my keys, but not a Moser. He's not a Moser. He didn't even say he was trying to change his name to Moser. He just was doing announced bank fraud. Yep, and he did fraud the keys and he frauded the bank. I just want to know why he was here. Why couldn't I have a problem with someone like Cheryl, which is the way it was in my house. And Cheryl didn't pay out any keys. I'm not paying out a key either. Charles Ho just landlorded myself homeless for 23 years without leverage. And Cheryl didn't dial 911 on my house, or she didn't call the local police or walk down the street to the local police department and make a police report that she thought I stole a house. Well, because she doesn't have the right mind. She's so nice. I should be so nice. And then she could be, worried about herself. Cheryl died somewhere in Minnesota. What does that mean? Died somewhere? I don't know that. She's not. I think she's shunning. Yeah, that's possibly true. I don't know if what does died mean. She's not holding alive. Okay, she's not holding alive. But she died. I don't know that. She may appear again. She may not. May never see her again. It looks like I'm not going to see her again. She can come and take me out for that burrito now. Yeah. I heard she was at the Flamingo Hotel, um, and she had asked me to come meet her for a burrito somewhere. And I said I did turn her down because, well, she didn't come and drop it off. That would have been nice. She could have brought me takeout food to the apartment, but she's with somebody that I don't know. I don't want to see him. This Mr. Michael Kuperman, Mr. Michael. I don't want to see him. I know he's younger than he's possibly younger than me. Is he? No, she's with him. He's not younger than me, but he's an illegal alive human being. That I think he's not been alive all the years of his birthday. So I think he doesn't have enough years in a life for me to want to be around him. So I would say no. I don't want to see him. I don't want her to come by the apartment. I don't want to see her out. I just didn't go out, and I said no. Yeah, but I took her phone calls. I did say I would take her phone calls. I'm not going out now. What do I need the burrito? I need to eat it. It's hungry.